All right, all right. Welcome back to another episode if you're new to the channel. My name is Christian Clay. Alongside me is one of our real estate experts, Mr. Josh. How are you, big dog?
Doing well, man. How's it going?
It's going great. It's going splendid right now. So, for everybody that's watching right here, we talk about our relationships with the builders and when something comes back to the market, how they'll reach out to us because they know that we will have actual buyers on hand to maybe sell the property or, in our sake, find a great deal for somebody. This is one of them. This is an example of a home that was supposed to sell, came back to the market, and here we are looking at it like, what could we do with this home for some of our people? Josh, take it away.
Yeah, man. Just like you said, this is a home that a buyer actually built. Not physically built, but had built to their specs, what they wanted, and for whatever reason, couldn't go through with the deal. It's an absolute gorgeous home. It's fully decked out with their premier package. No rear neighbors, backs up to conservation, so nothing can ever be built behind you. And like you said, with our relationships, we get text all the time from reps. Hey, this came back. Hey, that's really code for, hey, if you got a buyer, we can make a deal.
Bring me somebody, please. And so, we get those types of texts. And so, let's just say a rep says, bring me a buyer. We don't look at it like, who could we throw at this home? We assess this home. So we're going to kind of take you through our mental preparation when we're looking at what they're offering versus what we can give you. Now, we're not going to give you a full disclosure of like what we would offer on it, right? If you're somebody that's interested, let us know and we'll go through that whole thing for you. But we know that there is still some wiggle room here. By the way, before we switch over to the home tour, look at this freaking view right here, man. Look at this
Oh
view.
man, it's lovely.
That is
That's so
crazy
awesome.
nice. Yeah, very, very nice, man. And so one of those areas that, you just helped a client buy a home in this community last week. Oh, yeah. So we got a new name for Josh, by the way. It's Epoxy Josh. It's like everybody he helps go under contract. For some reason, he negotiates epoxy floors for them. It's going to be a lot of pressure on you now moving forward. But yeah, gorgeous view. We're 25, maybe 30 minutes away from Disney here, but look at all of this conservation land right here. All right, let's not harp on it too long. Let's actually jump into the actual home tour here. So what are the specs of this home?
Yeah, this is the biggest model that they build in this subdivision or this community. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is called the Yellowstone. It's almost 3,500 square feet. You got a 5 bedroom with a flex in this one. It's not always like that. So it's basically you could have 6 bedrooms in this home and you have 4 baths. It's an absolute gorgeous home.
Very nice. Let's take a look at it. So something that somebody built to their specifications. So you're looking at the tape. Like this is something that you were talking about earlier. This has been already walked through, right? They've selected the issues on, the paint, the little touch ups here and there. This is what a home would look like after what they call a new home orientation. We call it the blue tape walkthrough. So the reason why we love helping people buy these types of homes is because this builder is they in their mind think this home is supposed to be sold already, so it's still on their books, it's costing them money, they're focusing on other things, and they have this home here. So I think we can really strike. So as you're going through, you're looking at something that was not built by the builder perspex, but by the buyer here.
Yeah, and this is also one of the floor plans that's very popular to people just because of what you just seen. They have a bedroom downstairs on the first floor with a full bath. And most people that are looking at the two-story homes, that's one of their big falls
Oh,
with
hold
them
on,
is,
man.
hey,
Epoxy Josh. You already know. Are we getting it? Are we going to get the epoxy in this one?
if somebody wants this home, I'm gonna shoot for that epoxy.
We're gonna shoot for the epoxy. Yeah, we've put it through
I'm
our
I'm two
our.
I'm 2 for 2 on the last two.
He is. He actually had like two closings in one day. We went to one. I'm like, damn, epoxy floors. This is nice. You go to the next. Damn, epoxy floors. This is freaking nice. And these homes don't come with them, right? So,
No.
but we have a progression in which we work our deals on. And so, if we're able to get you epoxy floors, you know that we've worked like as much as we freaking can to squeeze. I always use this analogy: every little bit of toothpaste out of the tube there, right? Because I think a lot of people focus on price point, which we're going to get into here. Price point's great, but there are so many other things that we chisel away at for our clients to make sure that we've gotten all the toothpaste out of the tube.
Yeah, so that was the flex space we just seen. So that basically that could be your 6th bedroom if you want it. Got the massive open floor plan down here, which is what the signature series, which this falls under with Pulte is. But I mean, it's closet space and bam.
Yeah, you said bam. I mean,
I mean,
it's nice. It's nice. Hey, look, you got LVP inside of the pantry. It's not the biggest pantry. It's bigger than I need. Bigger than I need. But I like this backsplash. One,
it's
two,
about three
three,
of
four,
mine.
6. About three of mine too. I must say. So you have a cooktop. You have a cooktop, gourmet kitchen, gourmet ovens. Um, I mean, it's really nice looking. Now, some people may be watching this video and like, well, I don't really see anything that's too special about this because you're so used to seeing these model homes staged, right? And they do all
Yeah.
of the walls with the accent walls and all of this crazy stuff. But this is what a home would look like right before you close. This is exactly what it would look like.
Yeah, they do the model homes to really get you thinking about what they can offer until you see how much it costs to get everything that they have in that model home. But this one's pretty much modeled out.
What a view here. Very nice. Now, there is this little
Yeah.
walk path here. We didn't show the amenity center in this community right now, but they also have a very nice amenity center here. We're not really trying to talk too much about the community. Like, we're not trying to sell anybody on the community. We just want to show you a home that's available. Actually, we're going to go over some numbers here. And, I don't know if we're going to talk too much about what we would do offer wise, but just believe we already told you about the epoxy floor, so you got enough. But talk to us, man. So what are they offering right now with this one?
So this home right here is listed at 520. They're offering 25K as far as flex cash concessions, and the rates they're offering are, I think it's as low as 4.8, which they will require to use some of that flex to buy that rate down. But like I said, not going to go into specifics, but there's wiggle room for more.
Absolutely.
Just
Yeah.
going to put that out there.
When
There's wiggle
when
room
we
for more.
plug it in, there's definitely some wiggle room for more. So what he's saying is, yes, they're saying that they're giving this 4.8% interest rate. They're waving the flag, but they're actually going to use some of that 25,000 that they're giving you to buy that rate down, which means less money towards your closing costs. So there's going to be a little bit of money out of pocket with this one. What we're really going to fight for is a lot more of that. A lot more of that. We know that it's definitely possible here. I wanted to focus our attention to the spindles on the handrail when you're going upstairs. That is a feature that inside of this community you don't typically see. With this builder, yes, they can build a beautiful multi-million-dollar home, and they do it all of the time, all over Orlando. But in this section of town, they're typically, doing those spec homes. So when you can get those backsplash, gourmet oven, kitchen, and then get the spindles, you're getting a more premier package. Because I think we did get a comment the other day. Somebody said, that's not their premium package. I have the premium package in Orlando. And I'm like, all right, slow down. We get it. But we're saying that they have some of the premium package stuff inside of these homes that we're showing you. Take a chill pill, some of you in the comment section.
The Orlando premium package might be a little bit different, but that Orlando price is a lot different.
It's a lot different. That's well said here. So, what else? So it looks like they have the window treatments. I did see. I don't know. I did see all of the appliances in there.
All the appliances and the window treatments.
Awesome. So you know what's next on that, right? Epoxy floors, garage door
Epoxy
opener.
floors, garage door openers, more money.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so best way to reach us, team@morefla.com. If it doesn't have to be about this home or about this community, anywhere in Central Florida, Tampa area, we would love to help you out with that. Everybody that we've helped with this year buying new construction homes, the builder has always paid our fees. So we've gotten people lower
Correct.
prices, we've gotten people upgrades, epoxy floors, and then we've gotten the builder to pay our fees. So in my opinion, I think it's a no-brainer. Now that is just getting the deal. Closing the deal is a whole nother ball game. There is a lot of hoops and hurdles that you need to jump through. Josh is over here scheduling inspections for some other contracts that he just put together, and getting these builders to just agree to having an inspector come in. They put so many hoops and hurdles in your way, but that's our job, is to take care of those things for you guys.
Yeah, they would prefer that not happen,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Real nice. All right, 3,500 square foot, biggest home. I like it. It's cool. I'm not a two-story home guy. A lot of people on the channel that watch channel, they know that. They call and they text and they're like, "Hey, I like ranch homes." I know Christian likes them. What about you? What do you like? I guess let's get to know
I'm
Josh
I'm
here a little bit.
I'm a single story guy myself. I really don't prefer to be walking up and downstairs every day, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I do love this home. I'm just not, the two-story thing isn't for me.
I like two-story homes. My brother's total opposite. He just bought a Pulte home, two-story, and he loves it. And for me, I just like the big ranch style homes. But that's
I do love
not
this shower though,
the shower's very very nice, right? You got the transom window up there. You got your seating area or your
and I
toaster.
like how the handles are off away from the faucets, so you're not getting wet as soon as you turn it on.
That's
You
a
don't get hit by that cold water or try to run from it.
that is a small little nugget that he's dropping on you. It sounds like he's been a victim of that before here. But yeah, that was a good look at those spindles right there. All right, so if you want to learn a little more about this home, this community, this area, anything, if you're looking not even to buy new construction, it could be resale. We do it all of the time. Team at morefla.com or the number that's skipping across the screen right here. Look at this. One more time for the view. We're going to do the view one more time. This is the home, right? But let's see this view right here, bro. We're just going to let that pan over there. You can't tell me that this is not a beautiful freaking view right here.
Yeah, you got the conservation behind you with the walking trails. You're literally like a rock throw away from the amenity center that you're about to see in just a second. I mean, it's great location for a home.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. All right. Anything else for him before we hop off?
Call that number.
Call that number. Hey, right here floating across the screen. If you made it this far, you know what to do, right? There's that thumbs up button. You click it. Confetti pops open. Leave us a comment down below as well. I love hearing what you guys have to say, even for that person in Orlando that said that's not the premier package. If you want to talk about traffic, if you want to talk Orlando traffic is let me know in the comment section down below. They have this new feature that I can see if you're subscribed. When you comment down below, you are going to get priority responses from me. Okay, I promise you that. If you're not subscribed, what the heck are you doing? We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Later.